Welcome back. We are in 7 Days to Die 1.0. We are in mid-afternoon of day 8. I brought us back to English is hard. I brought us back to our base in the burnt forest. I plan on staying out here, I think. Um, there's a building out here that I've been using for a horde base in my test game. Once we get a little bit more with the weaponry, um, we're gonna go convert that to a horde base. Um, I hope that we can get to that point by day 12. We'll have to see. Rabbit. And yeah, there's a dog somewhere too. Alright. Let's hit that. I wasn't going to go crazy trying to, double loot stuff because, yeah, that's not what I do. We're doing a clear area. Oh, I took your leg out. So it shouldn't be too rough to do. Like I said, there is a dog, I believe, at this POI. We're trying to build a forge. What? Oh. Yeah, I put all our stone away. Not a big deal. Scrap that. I don't think we have any room in the bike. Yeah, we got a little bit. Yeah, okay. Well, that's that. So, yeah, we're gonna, actually, yeah, you can't see it from here. It's on the other side of the Fates Motel, which is right there. It's that way. Up the street. Actually, I think it's right there. It's called Johnnytown. It's an interesting POI. Yeah, maybe there's not a dog here. Maybe there is, and maybe there's not. I don't really know. Guess we'll find out. I don't really care. I mean, dogs are dogs. It is what it is. Basically, we're just trying to find weapons and stuff. Oh, I have a bunch of books that I picked up on the way here that I didn't read. I figured I would do that on video. So I was gonna do that before I ran out the base, and yeah, I forgot. So this is what it is. We'll read it when we get back. We need some leather. Actually, I think that's almost enough. Read that. Can make robotic sledges now. Level 2. Chances are we'll find one before we even get to the point of making one. It may not be that level, but it'll do the job. Yeah, the robotic things you have to, get parts, and you have to have the workbench, and by the time we get all that together, it's we'll probably find one. So I'm not worried about it too much. Where? Oh, there we go. I'm like, I know there's a little sneaky way to go, but I couldn't remember where it was. Must be this way. That's the first time I've seen that. That's kind of funny. The farmer's hat. That's 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 cute. That's the way we came. So we have to. Here? I guess so. Alright. I've done this POI before, but I don't commit a lot of them to memory unless I've done them a ton. This isn't one of those. Oh, stay down. Whoops. Claw hammer level 3. Okay. Doesn't mean a whole lot. Like leveling up claw hammers really doesn't make much of a difference. They move slightly faster. It's much better to hold out to either find a better quality one or wait for the nail gun. The nail gun is a significant improvement. Claw hammer, nah. If you have one, you can do what you need to do with it. You don't need a ton of them. Primitive bow 6. We won't be making one of those. Wasting a legendary part on a primitive bow is also pretty much useless. There are a lot more things I could rather do with that. So, crossbows, sure. That was a cloth piece for the armor to give you thermal resistance. Heat, cold. Really doesn't matter either because of the way things are in this alpha. I'm trying to think how I can make some room. We don't really need these right now. We'll leave it and see. Because the cool thing about this POI is... Falling in the basement. Anyway, like I was saying, before we were so rudely interrupted by the floor giving out, is the cool thing about this POI is it is right next door to our little home base. So we can just clear it out, go drop off stuff real quick, come back, and clear it out, like clean it out, material-wise and everything else. So that was sneaky. I'm onto your tricks, though. Ow! that's that. Perfect. Yeah, so we can go out and go back home, um, drop off stuff, come back and get things we missed, take things apart. We're not going to be able to grab all that. We have 2 slots. We're getting rid of that. So, yeah. 3 slots if I eat the sandwich. 4 slots if I drink this coffee. So, I mean, yeah. That's where we're at. So, I mean, we'll see what kind of armor we got. Or ammo. Yeah, did really nothing. This... Do we have... No. Alright, we've read that book. Level 3 gloves. We need cat food. I guess we could use that scope. We do have a rifle, I guess. I almost messed that up. Wiring, electrical traps, and robotic crafting. Worse baton than we have, so we'll scrap that. We have cloth on us. And yeah, so we really only have to, well, there's really nothing to come back for, so. Alright, grab that. Oh, there's plastic. Takes us back outside. And mysteriously open the gates. Even though we could have just gone through the garage. Whatever. So yeah, that was that POI. Oh, the mailbox. I really, 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 really want to unlock the mini bike. We have nothing we can put away here, I don't think. Oh, we do. Duct tape is important. Always, always, always make room for duct tape. Not worried about that headlight. That was the only thing we dropped. Got it. Alright. Let's go see if we can do this. Check the mail. Oh, I didn't reset the mailbox. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, well, guess we don't check the mailbox. Not a big deal. I need to put a storage box in the garage. So we'll just dump stuff up here. And I can do some sorting off camera because he really wants me to, wants to watch me do inventory management. Although, yeah, going downstairs would be kind of a good idea because we have money down there, I think. So, yeah, that was kind of stupid, but I was moving slow, so, and I'll still sort it off because we still need more leather anyway, so I'm not worried about it too much. Like it's in here. Yeah, these are the books I picked up on the way over here. Some of them we have not read. Tactical warfare, assault rifles, medical supplies, knife guy, the fist books, which doesn't really matter. Forge ahead. Weapon flashlight mod I can actually sell because we're not going to use that. And armored up. So we got a couple things we can sell. Alright, let's go get our sell on and get another quest, another job. Oh, I'm not gonna make it there in time anyway. Damn it. Let's see if we can do the ladder first. Jeez. Having some problems there with the ladder. And that's certainly not a game issue, that's a me issue. Yeah. We need to track. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. Wow. There we go. That's better. This, that, this, that. Oh, look at that. I know we have a ton of space down here, but a lot of it's going to be wasted. I wish I had iron tools, but we do not. So I'm going to beat on some bricks for a minute, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, I cleared out those blocks. Behind the back block is just stone ground. So just for basically just for the hell of it, I always put a block in there. Normally these sit like this, but put them in like that, it puts them away. So it's a cleaner look in a space like this, and I actually enjoy it. And we have a ton of these little cutaways. In my other base I have a forge here, a workbench here, a forge here, a workbench here, and a forge there. That one's for cement. This workbench is for ammo construction, or manufacturing. This one is for brass and lead, so I can make bullet tips and bullet casings. And then this one is for iron and steel. And then this workbench is for vehicles, armor, all the other stuff. Ammo production takes time, and I don't like to sit and wait for it, so I just let it go in there and forget about it. The chemistry bench does not fit in any of these, so we live in the same spot. I put it on this wall. So I'm probably just going to replicate that for ease of my own memory, because I've already done that, so this way it's just easily replicated for me to do. So we'll have to get some clay. And that, find some wood that we don't have currently in there. That's just bizarre. Alright, bike maybe, or we'll just go cut down some trees, I guess. Unless it's in this. Yeah, it's in here. Exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. Cool. Oh wait. Because I want to check and see. I think we switched gloves, but I don't remember. We might be wearing... Well, no, we're wearing gloves. Primitive gloves don't work like... Or you look like that, so... wood. More clay. And there we go. I did not grab our um, cooking pot and grill. I forgot, so we're just gonna make one. Let's look at our gloves. What are we wearing? We're wearing level 2 preacher gloves. And we're gonna keep wearing level 2 preacher gloves. Because, yeah. I've got these a little organized. I'm, these four haven't got. That's too dark. Alright, well. Labeled yet. This one I was just putting trader stuff in, and I don't think I've used any of the other three now. But, you know, food and drink, I'll throw first aid in here too because, well, it's all the same essentially. Um, Resources, weapons, tools, and mods. Um, it's pretty self-explanatory. Um, I also throw things like lead and brass and gunpowder and nitrate and coal in here because it's used for ammo production. Bullet tips and bullet casings will go in here as well. Yeah. Um, Armor parts will not. Legendary um, things will. Eventually, now that we have the forge going, I'm going to upgrade these so they have more space. There'll be a little, like this will get sewing kits and armor parts and armor and whatnot. So, one of these will end up probably. This one is just gonna end up as a dump chest, so when we come back, I can just throw stuff in it and, you know, organize it from there later. Like I said, I don't really like to organize stuff standing here because it wastes time that we can be doing other things. But right now, we're waiting on the on Jen to open so we can go sell her some stuff and get another quest that we can do tomorrow. We got 4 hours yet, so I might actually call this one early. I'll just go dig up some clay so we can make sure we have that rolling. Figure out what we need for a workbench. Probably break out the rest of those blocks and those cutaways so that when we get everything, we can just go with it. We can dig up our yard, but I'd rather dig up the neighbor's yard. For those of you who have played this game, you will notice that we haven't really had a screamer yet. I thought this to be odd in my other game. I think, and this is just theory, just me thinking out loud, I don't think they put them in the forest biome because that's supposed to be like the beginning safe zone. Because once I got here, because I was running the forge and the campfire all day and night in my other base in the forest, and nothing happened. So I thought maybe they broke the screamers. So I came up here and built, you know, 2 forges and a campfire, and I was running them, and I had 3 dew collectors, and I had all that just going day and night, night and day. And screamers started showing up. So I don't know if it's biome related or the amount of heat you're generating, if that matters anymore. Like, I don't really know for sure. But, so, yeah. I mean, we have 1 forge going right now, so it probably, and we're underground. So it probably won't generate enough heat, but I think once I get the setup, kind of like what I have already, I think we're gonna get a lot more activity here, which I'm fine with. I don't really care. Screamers aren't that bad. You can kind of hear them whimpering a little bit better now than you used to be able to, and you can usually catch them before they actually scream. Their scream is a little weird now. It's not like it was before. The slightest little scream from them seems to set off the horde. And the horde being here has contained ferals and rads, and yeah, so it can get fun. But soon enough, we'll have the equipment to be able to handle stuff in this biome a lot better. Oh, I forgot that that was all even in there. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not worried about that. Oh, man! I forgot that we stored stuff here. Cool. That worked out well. Sure thing. Interesting. Gotta love when I forget that I do stuff. Yeah, anyway, like, those will go in there. Oh, wait, we have a grill. Oh, we have another one now. I thought to check those earlier, and I'm like, nah, I wouldn't put anything in there. That would be foolish. Guess what? It wasn't foolish, and I did it, so here we are. Oh, we can make bags, but I don't think we have... Yeah, we got nothing. We're gonna have to get some boar. Which are like free range here, so I'm okay with it. Nope. Wrong. Wrong. Oh, come on, I just did that. Something else I'm about to do that'll probably ignite some people. I'm not going to... Once we have another forge, I'm melting that down. And I know that that's gonna... like, the pipe shotgun is by far the worst weapon in the game. It's super slow. It does no damage. And it only holds one shell at a time. And its effective range is garbage. So, it's not worth taking all the hits. Like, I would rather use the club than the shotgun. It's terrible. So, I won't worry about shotguns. Like, if we find them, I will keep them. I'm not gonna make any until we have a shotgun worthy of making shells for, because it's a waste. I'm sure a majority of people will agree with that. There will be some that are like, oh, the pipe shotgun's good for what it is. It's really not. It's garbage. So, yeah, just is what it is. Let's scrap that. I don't really care. Let's put it back in. It takes, yeah, some real awesome clay. Oh no, it's fine. 242. Fight with shotgun shells. Lights for whatever reason. Cool. Get a little ahead of myself sometimes. All right. too loud. Huh. Got him. That'll take care of a little bit of a food issue. And we got some coal right there. That's pretty nice. And there's some lead behind the house too, I've noticed. So once we get into ammo production, we'll be in some pretty good shape. We're not even close to that point yet. Oh, I haven't checked our skill points. We'll do that when we get to gens. Huh. I'm sure I'm not the only creator that people watch. The vehicles. Oh my god, I cannot wait until we get to that point. I'm very much enjoying them. Oh, snake. Yes, please. They fixed the mini bike. It's okay. It's better than the bicycle in the fact that it saves stamina. It has more storage. If I can bypass that, I will. Or maybe I won't. I'll show people in case they haven't seen it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's better than the bicycle. The motorcycle is far superior, except for it takes so much gas. Like, I don't know that the creator, like the game designers realize that motorcycles are a fuel-saving alternative because the tanks are small and they don't go through, like, super fast. Man, it takes so much gas to fill the motorcycle. It's ridiculous. It took me like...
Trader Jen's is now open.
It took me like a full day of wrenching cars and stuff just to fill the tank on the motorcycle. It was ridiculous. But I had the fuel saver mod on it, so it didn't use as much.
I'm so glad. Just don't spend it all in one place.
Right.
But if you do, just make sure it's here.
Garbage, 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 garbage. Really? Come on. I guess. Whatever.
Hey, hot stuff. Need a little fix-me-up?
$6,000. $4,600. Level 1 AK-47. Well, I guess we're gonna have to buy that. Yes, it's a level 1, but I don't care. It's better than what we have. And it's gonna be a while before we can build an AK, so I'm all for it. Oh, we can't afford that. We couldn't have afforded that to begin with anyway, so. Iron pickaxe. That would be helpful. And we'll buy that too.
I hope you get feeling better.
Give me a job.
We're always looking for some adventure. Do hurry.
Fire
I
station.
have a protection payment coming.
Alright, so we did okay. What does that sell for? Not enough for me to worry about it. And workbench. Iron, mechanical parts, duct tape, nails. Okay, so should have read the books before we bought the pickaxe, because we can make a 2, but I mean it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I mean, we needed to make ammo now, so go home, see what all we need. Probably call this episode there because I'm sure I've run over. Maybe, probably. It's a good chance. And I will gather the materials necessary to build the workbench and build that. I don't have anything in here, do I? Cigar, alright. Yeah, so I'll put all that stuff away. And we will, I'll either be putting down the workbench, or we'll get the stuff for the workbench doing that job. So in the next episode we will do that mission, hopefully do the workbench, probably do another mission for Jen, and see where we're at on the quest here, and do some math and see where we're going to end up on day-wise, finishing the tier 2s for her, because the place that we're going to go build is a tier 3, and if we can get it as a job, we clear it out for the job. Not only do we clear out the POI, but we get rewarded doing so. So I'm all for that. So anyway, I'm going to call this one here. I appreciate all your guys' support. If you enjoy my content, feel free to hit the like button. If you enjoy my content and you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. And if you know people who would enjoy this as well, feel free to share with them. And I will catch you guys.